It is a very good morning from me, Neil MORRICE, on Sunday the 3rd of April. First of all, a reflection on yesterday's Scottish Grand National. Then I will give you an absolutely free bet today. This is a very unexposed horse running at Hereford. And then looking ahead, I think, to the Grand National meeting next week, the AINTREE chiefs a little bit concerned about the weather forecast. It is unsettled, to put it mildly. They don't want a repeat of what happened at Cheltenham when, of course, watering followed by rain led to very testing conditions that was not expected. Well, at Aintree, superb turf up there, believe you me. But I've been to a Grand National when it was hock deep. I remember when Ben Nevis won, the horses could barely get their legs out of the ground, especially down at the canal turn at that part of the track. So understandably, they are on caution. Watering yesterday, but I think that they'll keep the taps off for the time being in case this very strange forecast ends up being precipitous. Let's put it that way. Well, looking at the Scottish National, I'm afraid that Fantasticas, it wasn't a going day for him. He didn't ever seem to be going as well as I'd hoped. But on the other hand, Kitty's Light, although nearly falling at an early fence, I believe it was the second, came through in customary style to chase home, would you believe it, his stablemate. Well, Kitty's Light ran the race that I thought he would. No match for the winner, but clear second best and a little bit of profit on that bet. And of course, I can't wait to be analysing next week's Randox Health Grand National itself. What a race we have in prospect. And with the race conditions having changed so much, there are so many horses now that can win. In many ways, it makes it a more interesting contest. Well, let's go for the free bet today. And I told you that this is very unexposed and it runs at Hereford in the 3:55. This is a 2-mile handicap hurdle. Now, the favourite here is number 3, Peterborough, for Evan Williams and his daughter Isabel. Well, Peterborough runs over fences and over hurdles. And the only thing that slightly concerns me about this horse, although I think he will run well, is that he's back over hurdles. And he might be vulnerable, giving a lot of weight away. Let's get it right. Isabel takes £3 off his back. She is a capable jockey. So 11-7 against 10 stone on the back of number 10, Khaleesi, for the David Pipe and Tom Scudamore combo. Now, the interesting thing about Khaleesi is that he had decent form on the flat when trained in Newmarket by William Haggis, and although his form figures are woeful, PP00, it really does look like a zero player, but indeed it might not be, because this horse has had a wind operation since it last ran. It could make all the difference, and I'm prepared to put a bit of faith in this Khaleesi to suddenly get the hang of things. And if he does off 10 stone here, getting all that weight from Peterborough, well, I think Khaleesi can win this. 4-1 with Bet365, 7-2 everywhere else, including William Hill. This is an each-way advice on number 10, Khaleesi, in the 3:55 race at Hereford. Now, that's all for now. I will be back to update the message at the same time, 9 o'clock tomorrow. I'm off to Plumpton today. I don't have anything for you there, but I do know that the private clients have got a lovely bet there at Plumpton. But as far as we're concerned, I'm wrapping up for today. I'll be back at 9 o'clock tomorrow, Monday. And until then, have a lovely Sunday ahead of you all.